Alright, today's topic, fractions and decimals. Okay, so a question for you. How many years are there in a decade? And another question, how many sides on a decagon? The answer, a decagon has 10 sides and a decade has 10 years. Did you know that? Okay, so if a decade has 10 years, a decagon has 10 sides, we can see that a decimal is a fraction of a whole number that has been cut into 10 pieces. Here is a picture that has been cut into 10 pieces. Right, on we go. 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10. You can see that all 10 pieces are there. There's 3 of them coloured in. 4 out of 10. Take a look at 5 out of 10. What do you notice? It looks like a half. 6 out of 10. 6 of the 10 pieces are coloured. Here are 7 pieces coloured out of 10. 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10. And 10 out of 10 is the same as one whole. The whole thing is coloured in. Right, so the same. Fractions are decimals. That's 0.0. 0.1 means the whole thing isn't coloured in, but 0.1 is. Here's 0.2. You can see it's the same as fractions. 4 of those 10 pieces are coloured in. 5 of those are coloured in. This is 0.6. This is 0.7. You can only have a decimal if there are 10 pieces. Here's 0.9. And when the whole thing's coloured in, it's one whole. Here's one whole and one extra piece. One whole and 2 extra pieces. 1.2. 1.3. 1.4. The 1 means there's one whole, and the 0.5 means there's 5 pieces coloured in. Here's 1.7, one whole, and 7 out of 10 coloured in. 1.8, 9 of these are coloured in, so it's 1.9, and there's 2 whole. Okay, so we can compare fractions and decimals now. So this is 6 out of 10, it's the same as 0.6. 3 over 10 is the same as 0.3. It's less than a whole. The whole thing isn't coloured in, but it nearly is. That's 0.9. Here's the whole thing coloured in. 10 over 10, or 1.0. 5 over 10, or 0.5. You remember that it's kind of the same as a half. Look at it. Right, one whole thing has been coloured in. And 3 out of 10 of the next are coloured in. 1.3. 1 and 7 tenths is the same as 1.7. 1 and 9 tenths is the same as 1.9. There they are, they're both coloured in. 2 is the same as 2.0. Alright, here's some for you to think about. What fraction is this? What decimal is this?